Hi there. Okay, we're coming to the closing of our series. All right, in this video, we are talking about knowledge, which is the purview of the great moon. If you've just joined me, thanks for watching. My name is Pauline Cheng. I'm a Bazi and Feng Shui practitioner. My philosophy is to use this art to empower, not to disempower. Okay, so before we get into start things going, all right, let me just lay the groundwork a little bit. Okay. So, let's move on, guys. Okay, in this series, we are unpacking the energy vibration of our subconscious mind. Here is where our dormant gifts lie deep in our psyche. In other words, our latent superpower. How to know which of these are yours? If you look into the video description, I have a link to the JY Academy's free Bazi plotter. You will need your Bazi chart for this. Just use your Gregorian date and time of birth. You will see a little box titled Qimen Destiny Palace right at the top of the chart. This series specifically addresses the line that says Guardian of Destiny. So in this video, we will talk about the latent superpowers of the great moon. Okay, so in essence, the great moon is the vibration of infinite knowledge and wisdom. Think all the possible knowledge and wisdom there is. Think like the Google of the universe, okay? So if 9 Earth individuals can easily access available resources, you who vibrate to the great moon has easy access to knowledge, information, data. So a bit of a walking Wikipedia. But beyond that, the moon also brings the latent ability to not just accumulate knowledge, but also gives understanding, comprehension, command, and mastery, as well as the ability to use information. Guys, I remember last year, I went on a research bent looking into the charts of many of the top boxers, kickboxing champions, MMA fighters, right? Those high-risk athletes, right? I was looking for the white tiger, actually. That's what I found. This. So then I thought, okay, fine, right? I started looking into the world top marathon runners. Again, the moon. So what this means is that the ability to use information can be so ingrained that it even extends to muscle memory. Okay? The ability to replicate the same result without even having to think. So are you excited about the great moon already? Before we go any further, I must tell you that the terminologies in this free sharing are copyrighted materials belonging to Datuk Joey Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. So if you're keen to learn more, it's joeyyap.com. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so first and foremost, the gift of infinite knowledge and wisdom, there's always two sides of the coin, can be both a blessing and a curse. With access to information somehow, knowledge just comes to you. Able to find the right data, the right information, even the right teacher. You can somehow just easily find answers to any subject you're interested in. Okay, more. There is a latent ability to make sense of data. Now here, I need to deviate a little to explain the difference between the way the great moon uses information and the grappling hook. Okay. So both deal with information, but the grappling hook is more of a jack of all trades, knowing a little bit about everything and putting them together, while the great moon has a tendency to deep dive. Great moon is more about mastery. The flip side of this coin is, of course, TMI. Too much info. Great moon individuals are usually very curious. I want to learn everything about everything. So much to learn, so little time. So here, some filtering is required, okay? So, having access to information generally means that you tend to know more than others, right? In our current age where information is coming at us non-stop, 24/7, great moon individuals are gifted with better clarity of thought. Somehow, you are able to see through the clutter of information to understand what is truly useful and what's clickbait, okay? Why? Because the great moon comes with another unique gift, the ability to detach and evaluate information free of prejudice and confirmation bias. In other words, You have the ability to see things as they really are. It takes a powerful intellect to do this. However, don't let this detachment fool you. Okay? There's a beast hidden inside the great moon. Remember my athlete research that I mentioned a few minutes ago? Great moon individuals can be very type A and driven. So given this ability, when it comes to either wealth or career, building yourself up to becoming a thought leader would be such a natural thing to do. The more you specialize, the more successful you'll be. But at the same time, the curse of knowledge is that you can quickly become overwhelmed by TMI, overanalysis paralysis, right? Think too much. And because you are logic driven, it's hard to share your feelings. So you end up thinking too much, bottling everything up, and then, oh, doom, oh, gloom. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, so we're going to talk about the emotional part of the great moon. In forecasts, the great moon is frequently associated with secrecy and concealment. Its presence in a forecast chart usually points at something being concealed or maybe even hidden conspiracy at play. Again, I stress, most great moon individuals tend to be a bit more on the introverted spectrum. You're okay with sharing information and opinion, but sharing how you feel, a bit challenging. So at an unhealthy state, there is this sense of superiority that stems from, I know something you don't. So you may come off as being aloof and secretive. Unlike the sixth harmony, it's harder, a little bit harder to connect with other people. And because you are so reserved emotionally, taking care of your mental health, learning tools to manage your thoughts and emotions are vital for great moon individuals, because very susceptible to anxiety, stress, depression, melancholia, basically everything and anything to do with thinking too much. Okay, so what shall we do with all this access to information? Don't just hoard knowledge, learn to use it, walk the talk, learn and practice. Remember, the more specialized you are, the more successful you will be. After all, your wealth lies in your store of knowledge. So this is the great moon in daily use. All right, we're not going into Qimen manifestation here. There are plenty of videos on YouTube for that. So think of these energy vibrations as your aura or your chakra. They need to be trained. The more you train, the better you get at it, the better your life will change. So remind yourself daily, knowledge earned must be knowledge used. Okay, so that's it for the great moon. Thank you for watching. If you find this content useful, hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, if you've got a question, comments, yeah, that's where it's for. And a caveat, yeah, this video describes the basic gifts of the moon, right? The characteristics change depending on the layout of the Qimen chart, right? So especially so for the great moon, because there will be a big disparity of characteristics that could surface depending on the chart. Okay, so until I see you in the next video, I'm going to sign out first. You have a great day ahead.